I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So before I start, let me introduce you to few of my friends that will help me in today's video. I have AKMAL with me, Nursyafawani, JUNISIAH, NAJWA, and me myself, NABILA. So do you guys know what are we going to do today? Ding dong dang, correct! We are going to share with you 5 easy recipes that you can do with corn. Why corn? Do you know that corn has so many benefits? First, it's good for the eyes. Second, it has a very high vitamin C. And third, it's good for your digestive system. And do you know that we can do so much with corn? There are recipes that is very sweet. We can do it as a savory food, and also we can make it as an ice cream. So do you want to know what the history of corn first? Let's go.
Corn is the largest agriculture crop in the world after wheat and used rice, and has been used for human and animal consumption. Malaysian corn was originally pulped in Malacca during the Portuguese in the 16th century. The earliest introduced corn was the type of lean and flint type corn was widely used and more popular compared to den type. Nowadays, the most used corn use variety for human was from sweet corn. Corn can be utilized for food and animal feed. Corn is processed to make food like breakfast cereal, cornstarch, sweeteners, cooking oil, and resin.
Now that we have learned about the history of corn, let's explore more about the comparison, which is the pros and cons of corn. The pro of eating corn is, first, it is high in fiber. That is good for our digestive system. Second one, corn also high in starch. That can support our energy level in our body. Cons of eating corn is, first, it is high fructose corn syrup, which is not natural and unhealthy. Second one is, it is also bad for sensitive digestive system. So to those who have food allergy besides gluten, it may cause your stomach ache. So beware of that.
Corn has widely used for various purposes, but more into food production. From the cereal that you eat every morning, to the corn oil you use to cooking, to the cornstarch you use for baking, to the hygiene products you use that also contains corn as one of their ingredients. Well, it is because of the corn itself rich with nutrition. For example, half a cup of corn contains roughly 33% of vitamin C. It shows how human depends on the use of corn in various aspects in their daily basis. We will never imagine what our life would be without corn.
Hi, I want to share with you 3 interesting facts about corn. First, corn is an ingredient in firework. There is plenty industrial product that using corn, including paper, detergent, cosmetic, glue, and much more. Second thing, corn seed is the individual kernel and the ear is the part of flour. Third, popcorn is a type of corn. Tips on how to store corn to stay fresh for longer. We can keep it in the fridge. The important thing, make sure it's not washed and not peeled yet. Put it in covered plastic bag and store it in the fridge so it can be used for about 5 to 7 days. What are we going to do with this corn?
In this part, our group members will demonstrate to all of you on how to prepare an easy and simple dish using a corn as a main ingredient.
Are you ready to mouth watering while watching the next part of this video?
Let's get started! Hi, so today we are going to make a very easy recipe using only 4 ingredients, which is creamy sweet corn using an air fryer. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys already have an air fryer in your house because it's a must nowadays. So firstly, what we need is obviously corn. Next, we have butter, a little bit of salt, and lastly, we have our condensed milk. So do you guys know that there's an easy way on how to make sure the corn looks pretty? Most of us use a knife and just cut it like that. But instead, what you need is scissors. What you need to do is you have to push it in the middle of the corn like this. And then just circle it and an opened corn like this. So what will happen is you can easily take out all the corns and it will look pretty. Next, prepare your bowl and just plug the corn inside the bowl. So after you got your corns ready, what you need to do is just take a teaspoon of butter, take just a pinch of salt, and then what you need to do is mix it. Next, after it's already like this, what you need to do is just put it in your fryer. Make sure that you put in for 10 minutes and 160 Celsius. And what you have to do is just wait. Wow, you can see that it's already done. So put on your glove, then take it out. And so from here, let me show you how it looks like. I'm pretty sure it is amazing. So what you need to do, just mix it again for the last time. And take a container like this and just put it inside of the container. So this is what you will get. And the last step is just put on a little bit of condensed milk on top of it. Wait until it melts a little bit. Lastly, you can have a bite. So good. I wish you can taste this. I might sell this. That's it.
How was it, guys? Pretty easy, right? But I guess it's not enough to make my tummy full. Let's take a look on the next recipe on how to make corn fritters.
My name is AKMAL and today I will teaching all of you how to cook corn fritters. Okay. First of all, the main ingredients that you should have, of course, the corn. Then you should have cold water, cooking oil, of course, flour, and then eggs, onion, chili, salt, seasoning, and then scissors, plastic spatula, mixing bowl, and yeah, that's all the ingredients that you should have. First thing first, of course, you need to put this flour inside your mixing bowl. So I put it inside this full container of corns. I put half of this container. I will put these onions and chili inside this mixing bowl. I will add on a little bit of salt, a little bit of seasoning. You can put this turmeric powder. If you want to make your butter more fluffy and soft, you should replace hot water or warm water to this cold water. Another pro tip is, normal people they will use baking powder to make their corn fritters more soft or fluffy. But actually, rare people to know that they can replace eggs. So just crack it and put it inside. So the first thing first, you need to pour this cooking oil inside this cooking pan. Please spare some minutes to increase the temperature of the cooking oil. You just take this quantity of butter, okay, like this, and put it inside your cooking pan. And please repeat these steps repetitively until your cooking pan is full. So here's the final result of this cooking process. You can look to these really delicious corn fritters that I cooked. And then to make it extra delicious, you can eat together with this chili sauce. So it's really simple, convenient, and you're ready to eat.
Corn fritters could be your main dish, but how about dessert? Well, let's take a look at how to make corn pudding with mixed.
Assalamualaikum, it's my turn to show you the other recipe using our main ingredient, which is the corn. Okay, now I want to share with you one of my favorite dessert recipe, which is sweet corn custard pudding. Sweet corn custard pudding, without baking, just only using 6 ingredients. So the ingredient we need is custard flour, creamy corn. Okay, the texture of this pudding is very smooth and will melt when we eat it. And this is optional. Fresh corn kernel, because we want to fill every bite will be filled with soft corn kernel. But if you don't have it, just creamy corn is enough for you. Salt, coconut milk, sugar, and water. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First, we mix the custard flour with water. We stir it. Make sure there's no any lumps, okay? Now we are ready. So we mix all together the ingredient in. Mix until the corn butter is thick. Pour the corn mixture into a mold of your choice. Let it cool at room temperature for an hour and put it into the fridge at least 5 hours and ready to eat. How about something light and refreshing? Yes, we are in desperate need of a drink. So, the sweet corn drink recipe that NAJWA will share with you after this will make sure you want to drink it again.
I will make sweet corn drink. Here are 3 ingredients of a recipe sweet corn drink. First is cordial corn. Second is condensed milk. Third is 1 cup of cold water. Okay, first we take a cup and we take a 2 spoon of cordial corn. 1, 2. Second we take condensed milk. And we take 2 spoons. 1, 2. If you like kind of sweet, you can take more. So we take more like 1 spoon. Then we stir until mix together. Okay, then we put the water. And we stir. So here is the sweet corn. You may be asking whether this corn also can be made for ice cream. The answer is yes.
And hi everyone, my name is JUNISIAH. So, all of my friends have shown you various recipes that can be done using our main ingredient, which is corn. But you may be asking whether this corn can be made for ice cream. The answer is yes. Let me demonstrate you by using just 9 ingredients that you can get easily for home. So now, let me tell you the ingredients needed to make creamy corn ice cream. So the first one is water, full cream milk, condensed milk, sweet kernel corn, brown sugar, vanilla essence, cornstarch, a little bit of salt, ice cream wrapper, and soup pot. Okay, the first thing we need to do is pour about 500 ml into the soup pot. Then turn on the heat, just to medium low. After that, we pour all the sweet corn into the soup pot. Now we need to add all the remaining ingredients into the mixture, which is first a cup of brown sugar. Next, about a cup of full cream milk, a can of evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, a little bit of salt. To make it more tasty and less instant cake, we will put a mixture of cornstarch and water into these ingredients. After we bring the ingredient to simmer, we just need to turn off the heat and let it cool. The last step you need to do is just transfer it into a ice candy plastic. But if you have a popsicle holder, you better use that because it is reusable, and most importantly, we can reduce plastic use that can avoid from climate change. Now let's put this in the freezer for about 6 to 7 hours. After 6 hours of waiting, our creamy corn ice candy is ready. Yep, that's a 5 recipe that you can try using corn. It's pretty easy, right? So don't forget to try it. You made it. You're all done. For your information, another alternative of the use of corn is in the production of industrial products such as ethanol and polylactic acid, PLA. PLA is a polymer that is used in packaging, automobiles and electronics. We hope that you enjoy and appreciate our video. Thank you for watching, and here are some bloopers.